Black Light. This is hip business beats. We're gonna further enlighten you about business. You know, business is actually war in America. Now, in the ancient times when the black man was on the throne, it was just a culture, a way of life. You know, the marketplace, this was providing a service. It wasn't about competition, sabotage, and espionage, and all like that, you know. But in America, in this corporate setting, it's a war. So the Caucasian, he came over here. He's an illegal immigrant. He came over here and took everything from the original inhabitants of the land and set up an illegal government. And now that he's the power structure of this illegal government, which is rooted in white supremacy, he made it so that you got to ask his permission to do anything you want to do to make some money. But actually you don't. A documentary came out several years back over in South America. The farmers were being squeezed out the marketplace. So they made it hard for the farmers to take it to the market. You know, take their products, their produces and stuff like that to the marketplace. So while that was happening, their farms were getting foreclosed on and stuff like that. So in between the marketplace and their farms, they set up another city. And they set up their own market. And they started trading amongst themselves, the ones that was in the farmland away from the city and the big marketplace. And eventually, I forgot the name of this, what they called it, you know. They gave it a name. I can't think of the name of the formula that they had put in place. But what happened was that we had set up this makeshift marketplace, like in the forest or in the plain lands between the city and their farms, and made a whole new marketplace and a city, a marketplace city, and all the peasants, farmers, took all their took all their merchandise or whatever to this place and shut it off from the big city. So neighborhoods are like villages and whatever. But how the economy goes is, as soon as you get some money, you take it right back to the Caucasian, and they take it to their city and to their banks. And so other people got hip to this, other Arabs and Middle Easterners and Chinese and everybody, they done got hip to it. And so they done built up their Chinatowns and Greek towns and stuff like that. And they get the money from the inner city, you know. So the reason for that is because You done got lazy for one thing, and you want it right away. You want instant coffee, you want microwave dinners, you want fast foods, and you want your business or whatever, you want it right away. You want instant success. And so you take too many shortcuts and something happens. You start ego tripping because you make a few bucks. Something happens. So to overcome this, it's going to take someone to recognize how to keep the money in the neighborhoods. And when you see those vacant storefronts or whatever, you're going to have to pull your resources together. Sooner or later, you're going to have to start pulling your resources together, because you ain't going to have enough collateral to for one man to do it. Cost of living keep going up. You got so much inflation that you ain't gonna be able, do it by yourself unless you borrow some money. And then when you borrow some money, you got the finance companies. You're gonna have interest on you. So you're gonna have to do it another kind of way. So, but don't worry about getting permits. The only thing you gotta probably get permits on or whatever is when you wanna sell beer and wine and hard liquor. You're gonna have to get a liquor license. You're gonna have to get a license to sell marijuana, which don't cost as much as a liquor license costs. But when you do that, you're signing a contract over with the system for them to take money. Then you're gonna have to fill out. When you sign that contract with the system, you are under government payroll now. You're part of the company now. You're part of the corporation plantations company. Just by getting a license, now you got to fill out a 1040. Because you're working for the government. You're a satellite of the government. And really you're just the manager, because now you're subject to fines and you got to pay taxes, so forth. So it's best to set up a business that's you're mobile, or either you're have the ability to be in transit, or you can set it up in your house, something like that, because you're already paying property taxes. So you can set up a restaurant, or you can sell secondhand stuff out your house, whatever. Let your house be the base, and don't fill out no tax forms or get licensed. So it's up to you, if you want to do it that way or not. This is Black Light Out.